Hey, buddy.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
The sacrifices we make to keep this show rolling week
I
after week
understand that. I am really digging your fucking sound studio, bro.
sounds very professional in here.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good.
I'm really digging it. Digging it.
Those that cannot see, I am crammed in the back of my car. Uh, I can
He's-
change the lighting though.
Lighting and the sound. You were like in a sound booth before. Now you can just like I hear the outside echo. So good job, like living in your car all week, bro. I like that. That's like real minimalist shit.
That's the goal.
Fuck it.
That's the goal. I mean, with inflation happening, this may be reality. So I'm figuring out how to make this happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna park in a Walmart parking lot and set up shop. I love it.
Well,
Love
because I'm in Colorado, I did choose Starbucks.
Oh, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
I mean, they've got food and coffee. I guess Walmart would too, but
Yeah.
I can't.
There might even be a Starbucks inside Walmart. You never know.
out here. No,
Yeah.
they still put Subways in them. Meh.
Oh, Subway's okay. Oh,
Meh.
Subway's good. Eat fresh. Eat fresh, everybody. Eat fresh.
Whatever happened to Jared from Subway?
He's in fucking jail from showing his wiener to kids or something. Remember that?
I do now.
In the rebound, everyone loved Jared because he lost so much weight. Jared went to jail for showing his wiener. There was a year or two of like, ooh, we hate Subway. Then like COVID hit. Everybody forgets about Jared and his wiener and his being a pedophile. They start getting NBA and football stars for Subway. Now Subway's great again because you got to take the focus off what's happening now. And then everybody forgets about that shit. Because guess what everybody forgot about now? COVID's still killing people. The price of gas is outrageous. But the government is telling a woman how to handle or manage her body. That is the fucking talk now. And I wasn't going to go down this fucking PC hole, but it was just like a segue into it.
I said you couldn't resist it. It made
couldn't.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. We're 2 minutes, 30 seconds in, and we're hitting the PC button. So, yeah. So you just have to take. So my point is if you're a hot topic now, like for the last month, the hot topic was who is Johnny Depp and his civil trial.
Amber Heard, yeah.
Amber Heard. So that was a fucking big deal. That's what everybody talks about. Guess what nobody's talking about no more? Because we've moved on.
That's yesterday.
We've moved on. Okay. There's mass shootings happening everywhere. Take away everybody's guns. That's the hot topic now. So the next big thing, when the next big thing comes, the RVW is going to go away. Sure, there'll be protests and this and this and this and that, but so the next big thing that hits, it'll like be forgotten. That's why they say people should vote. If you're pissed off, vote.
Yeah, and unfortunately, talk about moving on to the next subject. 5 months from now, election day. 4 months from now is election day, and by 4 months from now, people will have forgotten, and so they will either just stay home and not vote or not do it. And so
not vote, not do it, and then be all pissed off when something else happens. So it's like, you know what? We are our own devil's advocate. Yeah. We have the power to change things, but yet we choose to stand neutral, stand our ground, not do nothing, and then bitch about it.
Yeah, that's the easy way to do it.
It's kind of like being a fucking badass on fucking, the interwebs. It ain't gonna happen. Right?
And that's why I'm practicing living in my car.
Yeah, exactly. Probably because the housing rates are, well, I'm pretty sure the housing market's going to go down, but the interest rates are going to go high.
Yes.
That's the prediction, I think.
I saw one prediction by a real estate investor that I follow pretty closely, and it was more for talking points than anything. Nobody's taking financial advice from this podcast, let's be honest, but I'm going to say it anyway. Don't take financial advice from this podcast.
They should.
This guy was saying he projects the mortgage rates to go up to 8 to 10% by the end of the year.
Oh yeah, that's like from like the 80s.
Yeah.
I remember, when my mom and dad bought their house or whatever. Shit, I think a good rate was 8.5%, 9% all day long.
Right.
That was a good rate. It's like, oh fuck, I'm doing good with that one.
Right. And now everybody thinks that it's a good rate if it's at like 3%, 2%. It's like, listen, folks, it was never supposed to be that cheap to buy a house.
Correct. But with a low interest rate, you could buy an expensive house, just barely afford it, and have no fucking furniture in it. I had a boss that had this big, beautiful house, didn't have nothing in it. What do they call that? House rich or something?
House poor.
House poor, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So I get this big fancy house, but I'm sitting on a fucking milk crate that I got from the fucking Walmarts.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't get it.
I was just
but
talking
hey,
with,
whatever, man. It's not going to stop.
I was just talking with a firefighter here locally who she was super excited because she just bought her first condo. She bought a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo for $360,000.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
And she's like, I'm going to be house poor for a while. And I was like, man, good luck trying to sell a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house or condo.
For that much, that is fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah. No, it's not. Something's got to give. Something's got to give at some point.
Something's got to give.
Listen, I was talking with my old boss about this, and I know that everybody that listens to this show, if you've been paying attention over the last 7 months at this point,
it's been a long time, man.
Yeah, if you've been paying attention over the last seven months, that you know that I've been playing the real estate game pretty aggressively, and so we're watching this closely. But we're okay. I'm sure everybody.
Well, you locked in on something when they're still building your house, though, right?
We're all locked in.
Yeah, so who fucking cares?
Nothing's changing on us at this point. In fact, we probably locked in at the exact right time because we were still down at 4%. Which at that point, everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're paying 4% interest rate," and they're like, "Oh yeah."
Getting rid of your bridge house—that's going to be the fucking thing.
Well, that's the question mark, right? That's now becoming the big question mark. Is this halfway house that we're in? Is how do we? But we've got some time.
Yeah, good.
So the new one's officially framed up, roof's on. So they're making progress, but
good deal.
So shirt of the day today.
Shirt of the day today says "Body by Vodka."
Body by vodka.
Body by vodka, because I'm not ashamed. I am not ashamed.
This is a shout out to Tito's Vodka.
Tito's Vodka for making me the man that I am.
Making him the man, the myth, and the legend.
Yep. So I'm sitting here fucking with the computers and I can't get all my photo albums up because I think somebody's been fucking with my shit. And there's a way where you can I got some favorites and shit. I was going to show a funny meme, but I can't find it. So moving on.
Speaking of funny memes, I've been pulling from meme pages the last few weeks, last few episodes. And they were on fire this week with RVW and the overturning of that. And so they were firefighter financial advice. Once again, don't take it from this podcast. We are not financial experts. We're just two idiots offending the world. But they said that the best investment you can make right now from these meme pages is in the parent company of Anal Ease. Because, hey,
there's going to be a lot of that shit going on in there.
Natural birth control.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah, it's going to be a fucking mess, man. I'm telling you.
Listen, child support's a real thing. So,
yeah, it is.
Everybody who's playing the game out there.
I paid it. I know it ain't cheap.
Make sure you're playing the game smart.
She ain't cheap, bro.
No. Play the game smart because, quite frankly, child support, pensions, everything else.
It's all, Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speaking of which, no Formula today.
Oh, no, I think it's next week because they were in Canada last week and now they're back overseas. So it takes them, to get through all that shit.
That's a hell of a logistical nightmare to transport cars and maintenance and everything else literally around the world.
Yeah, totally agree. I
mean, NASCAR just trucks it across the country in their convoys, but Formula U has to fly that shit all over the world.
Fly it, boat it, because they're semi-trailers. So if you look at their paddock, and it's literally semi-trailers together to form these big areas. So it's a like a logistical miracle how all that shit fucking flows.
Right.
And if you watch and if you listen to the interviews. It's not shoddy shit. They're not getting some fucking Joe Blow. I got me a fucking container, a shipping container, and fucking setting up shop. Dude, it's all fucking high end shit, bro.
I wonder if there's a documentary on the logistics behind it.
Well, there might be, but there is on Netflix. It's called it's a Formula One. So like this year, season 2021 came out, and they go all through the trials and tribulations of the drivers and all that. So it's Drive for Success. I forget what it is, but it's on Netflix, and it's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah. NASCAR's in Nashville this week, I see.
Yep. So
and nobody's gonna be at the race.
I'm sure they're gonna be busy. Them hillbillies love racing, man. You know that.
Is it coming back?
What's that?
You know what I've been watching lately, because I live out here in the Denver area? Hockey. I'm not a hockey guy.
Because the only reason why you're watching hockey is because they're in the fucking championship.
Yeah, the
Let's
hometown.
be honest.
No,
to be
fair,
fair,
the hometown team is in the championship, and
that's the only reason why you're watching hockey.
And I was telling Olivia this morning, this is bullshit, because I have watched 0 Avalanche games since I moved here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bandwagon fan at this point. I've watched 0 games.
Hey, I'll join that bandwagon with you. So.
And so, but now, like, I watched the game.
I'm from Chicago. Never watched a single fucking Bulls game until they were in the playoffs and the championship. And like, oh fuck, they're pretty good.
Right. And so, watching the game last night, and they lost. Obviously, at this point, no spoilers there. And so to go to game, so I was going to game 6. But at the end of the game, I felt this sense of like disappointment. I was like, And I was like, what the hell is that? You've literally not watched a game ever.
Right. Yeah.
Why are you feeling sad?
So I am convinced, because I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am convinced that these championship games are predetermined on who's going to win. Kind of like wrestling. Is the NHL and the networks going to make more money off of a 4-game sweep or a 7-game sudden death?
7 games, obviously.
Exactly. It's a fucking scam. It's predetermined who's going to win, because the only way you're paying for these salaries is to get their asses in the seats.
Yep.
So I'm convinced of that.
The nosebleed seats here for the game last night. Nosebleed seats on the secondary market were up to $1,300 a ticket.
Are you serious? Yeah. And people will pay that.
Clearly, it was a sold out arena. I mean,
So
maybe
good for them, man. I mean, obviously, people still think they have disposable income until the fucking recession hits, and everyone's gonna be fucking bitching and fucking moaning and crying.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone to that hockey game for $1,300 and watched my team lose.
Yeah, exactly. So we were out training yesterday, and to keep the training going, we went out for lunch. Went out for lunch. We went to Blaze Pizza. I don't know. You know what Blaze Pizza is?
Yep.
Okay, so sitting there outside eating, and there was a sign that says we are hiring $17 an hour.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, maybe that's part-time, so they don't have to pay benefits. Bennies are a big deal.
Yeah,
if you're a high school kid, you ain't looking for bennies. You're looking for the fucking do-re-mi so you can buy fucking dope and weed and impress your girl.
Right.
$17 an hour, bro. When I started working at the little fucking Chuck Cavallini's I worked at as a fucking server, $1.81 an hour plus tips.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like 800% increase.
Yeah. And then when I got, like, I don't want to say a big boy job, but I wasn't dependent on tips. Dude, minimum wage was $3.35 an hour, and that's what I made.
You're showing your age, man.
I know, $3.35 an hour. I know. So now $17 an hour as a high school kid. Yeah, dude, I'll deal with fucking rude fucking people. I fucking work with some fucking people in my part-time job that, hey, bro, you need to find a fucking new career because this one ain't cutting it out for you. So there's plenty of opportunities out there. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Heck, there's fire departments across the country that aren't paying their firefighters $17 an hour.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Hey, dude, we don't do it for the money, man. We do it for the love and respect. You know that. You don't become a firefighter to become rich. You know that, Eric.
For the love and respect of who?
I don't know.
It's 2022. Who's loving and respecting on you guys?
They love and respect us more than the police.
That's true, which is that setting the bar fairly low. I mean,
yeah. So talking about the police, and I'm usually pretty quick-witted. I can come up with like comebacks or one-liners like really quick.
Right.
So I got this guy working on one of my cars, Dave from Corvettes of Iowa. He opened up a new shop, great guy. And I bought some new wheels and tires for my Camaro, and I went there to pay for them. And there was this big fucking dude sitting in the chair. So I'm talking to Dave, and Dave's like, "Hey, this is such and such." And I wish, hey, Kevin, what's going on, buddy? So he's sitting there. He's a cop from Indianola, been a cop for 19 years. And now my brain's churning. Great guy. I'm like, fuck, man, that dude looked like Batista, the wrestler. So I Googled a picture of Batista, fucking dead nuts on. What I'm going to tell him next time I see him, and I should have said this that day, it's like, bro, you look just like Batista, but smaller. And this fucking dude was fucking huge, dude. He was a big dude. So I was going to say, you look like Batista, only smaller.
Just a little smaller. Like
just a little small, yeah.
Yeah, like the Micro Machine version of him.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lego version.
Yeah, too funny. So yeah,
Batista.
Batista. So if you Google a picture of Batista, I wish I could remember his fucking name. I can probably text Dave right now and find out, but I'll bring that up in another episode. So
Dave Batista.
No, Dave. No, it's just Batista is the guy, the wrestler's name. Batista.
Yeah, this guy.
First thing that comes up is like, yeah, this dude, like, yeah, he looked fucking just like him. No shit, dude. So, and he was probably as big as him, but I was gonna fucking make a funny and say, dude, you look just like Batista, only smaller. Yeah, you gonna show a picture? Are you that tech savvy yet, or do you want me to? No. There you go. Yeah, he looked just like that dude. Just like it. Yeah.
That's a big guy. That's a huge guy.
I think he skipped leg day, though. So I should have told him that, too. I see you skip leg day. Never skip leg day. No matter what anybody says, you never skip leg day. Educational tidbit of the day. Never skip leg day.
Kevin wants to know why I'm in my car. Kevin,
why is Eric in his vehicle? You homeless? I missed the first part of this. Well, Kevin, obviously you don't pay attention because we put out what time we actually start this shit. Okay, so you can go back and watch it.
I'm practicing because of inflation.
Exactly. Yeah, that fucking bridge house ain't gonna pan out, so he's living in Walmart's parking lot.
So. Yeah. And figured out if this is a good sound studio because since we can't find a sponsor, I don't know why, for a soundboard. If I open this up, then we get nice light traffic sounds and some birds chirping. Change the studio lighting. So so we're trying.
We're trying. We
studio setups.
We are on like the minimum budget ever to do this. So, I am here every weekend with y'all. Was that the in-laws? That ain't no excuse. Invite them to listen along. We will upset them too.
See,
trust me.
I don't know if you paid attention, but that's my. I built a handy rope on that back door, so I don't even have to move, and I can move it around. Yeah, see, using a towel. Listen, adapt and overcome.
Dude, is that like a pterodactyl?
It sounds like it. I don't know.
Dude, it sounds like a pterodactyl or someone getting raped or something. I don't know. Oh, you better not do that because guess what? You're gonna have a fucking bastard fucking kid because you can't take care of it. So you better look out. Better watch out. Yeah. All right. Hey, Eric, here's that. We're talking about the internets and people getting all mad and shit. This right here is probably the most truthful meme there is.
Yeah. No, that's 100% accurate.
Is that 100% right?
Yes.
That's 100% right. Yeah.
Living his lifelong dreams of kicking some ass behind his keyboard.
Yeah. So let's see. Taking away women's rights, taking away guns. What the fuck are we becoming?
Well, this is why I'm practicing in my car. In case, listen, let's take this. They're gonna take all of our houses next, and then they're gonna take away our cars.
Yeah, I didn't think we lived in Russia.
Well,
but whatever. Maybe that's not looking too bad. Or maybe Canada is not looking too bad now. I don't know.
Nah, I'm not going north. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta go
Don't
somewhere.
Don't you have a timeshare in Mexico?
Dude, I'm trying to get one, bro. I just got a guy that I work with, and I'll throw a shout out with Jeremy. He's literally one piece of paper away of owning a condo in the dirty DR. That's the dirty Dominican Republic, if anybody is not aware.
Nice.
So I'm fucking jelly, man, because I've been trying to get a fucking condo in Mexico for years. So
why
hindsight being 2020,
how could he do it?
How can he do it? Because he don't have a motherfucking shop like I got.
Well, time to sell that place.
I would have nowhere to broadcast from then.
Mexico.
Oh yeah, fuck Mexico. Dude, I got too much shit to get rid of this. Look at these beautiful walls behind me. What would I do with all this art?
Put it up in your condo in Mexico.
I'm pretty sure if I get a condo in Mexico, it's not going to be as big as this place.
But the issue is going to be the cars. The cars are going to be the issue. I mean,
cars are going to be the issue.
You can put the art. You can put the art up in your condo in Mexico. The cars. The cars are the issue.
Yeah. So it's talking about, oh fuck, it's so hot out. I wish I knew somebody that had a pool. We do know somebody, Bobby Monson, but he's all kind of weird and shit. So I literally bought an $80 blow-up pool from Amazon, and I'm gonna fucking literally blow it and fill it up right outside here in the shop. Because I'll fill it up in the morning, I'll swim all day, I'll fucking drain it and put it back in the shop.
How much is that going to cost your water bill? Fill it up with your neighbor's water.
Dude, I've been here. Okay, so I don't start getting charged water until I hit 1,000 gallons. Do you know I've been here for 2 years and I'm not even close to 1,000 gallons. So I filled up the hot tub once. That's only 277 gallons. So I'm just getting one of those bigger blow up pools, just like the 2-foot one by, I don't know, 8 foot long or whatever, the blow up ones, just to fucking sit out in the sun and relax. I don't give a fuck. And then when I'm done, pop the fucking thing, drain it, pull it in the fucking shop. So done. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's awesome.
Oh man,
crazy. I know, crazy.
I gotta find what there's.
Oh, hey, be careful. Hey, I'm glad. Just to let everybody know, there is literally a 2-step process before we show anything on the screen, just so you don't know what the fuck Eric is looking at. Okay,
you see it.
There's a 2-step process.
You see it though.
I see it. That's why I'm glad everybody else don't see it.
I just picture you. This is Neil and his fucking
Jim Leahy right there. Click on that Jim Leahy picture. Fuck yeah, right there. A blow up pool, Jim Leahy.
There's Neil. This is Neil. Open image. I lose it. I gotta share the other tab now. Share screen. Yeah, I couldn't help but think of it's this. I mean, it's this. This is you in a couple of weeks.
I don't see nothing. There's nothing on the screen, bro.
It's coming. Just wait.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, there fuck yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Mr. Leahy in the pool.
Exactly, Mr. Leahy in the pool.
Didn't they turn blue in one of the episodes in the swimming pool?
Oh, dude, they might have. I don't know. I'd have to look at that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, here's another one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe this will be you. I have a feeling this is a better representation of you in your blow-up pool coming up. Yes, exactly. Wait.
Oh, you see that?
I see what you got pulled up.
Should I show it? So if nobody believes me, I got a fucking hot tub at the fucking shop. There you go. I'm sitting in the hot tub, probably naked. I literally have a hot tub in the fucking shop. No fucking joke. No fucking joke.
And so that on
best, I'm fucking drunk, and I'm on a drunk buying spree. Yeah, fucking hot tub in the shop.
And so this is Neil after a few body by vodka.
Well, it's the same hot tub. It's the same fucking hot tub. Look at that. Oh, dude, look at that dude's like, would that be the LGBTQT? What do they call the non-binary? Is that like a non-binary? Because you don't know if that's a wiener or whatever. Is that what you would call that?
Yeah. Oh, and see, look in the background. It's the blueberry. The blueberry.
I'm sorry. The what?
The blueberry liquid. The blueberry. You turn blue.
Yeah.
It's the blue vodka in that swimming pool.
Awesome. That depicts it perfectly.
This is Neil after he buys a swimming pool.
That is awesome. That is so rad.
Oh man. Oh, I did training last week. As you all know, I was in the gutter, in the sewers last week doing this podcast for training. But I had an Australian cop in that training. And you know what show he brought up multiple times?
Letterkenny.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So it's
Letterkenny's badass.
It's a world-renowned show.
World-renowned. Hell yeah. Fucking Letterkenny.
We hadn't seen Shoresy yet though, so
Shoresy's pretty good.
But I was kind of.
If you can get through the first couple episodes, it's not that bad.
Is it as good as Trailer Park Boys? Because I won't lie, I kind of missed that series. I want to watch it again.
No, Trailer Park Boys is. I think that's how maybe Letterkenny got to start. Trailer Park Boys is the shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it was,
love me some Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, definitely. What are you giggling about now?
Mr. Leahy becoming the liquor smurf.
Oh. And Randy. Yeah, awesome show. Show.
Let's see here, because I think it continues on with the same episode that we've been talking about, the blue liquor in the pool.
Probably.
Honestly.
Hey, so have we hit all the politically incorrect subjects we can for 1 week? Oh my goodness gracious. Yep. That might be me after the pool.
Shortly forthcoming.
That might be me after the pool.
Oh man,
definitely.
Great show. Trailer Park Boys.
Great show. It's a really, really good show. So yeah.
And good old fashioned Bubbles. Oh man.
Yes.
We got some Bubbles stories to share.
Yes, we do. For another day, folks. For another day.
I know. We're down to our last couple of minutes. Did we offend all the political stuff going on? We talked about guns. We talked about abortion. We talked about gas prices. We talked about inflation.
Fuck, man. I thought we were just supposed to talk about nothing.
This is apparently
it's kind of really nothing to a lot of people, right? Yeah. So hey, all I want to say is as high as the price of gas is, motherfuckers don't care, because I ain't never seen so many stupid people on a fucking road
crashing into each other all over the place.
No, just fucking dumb. So I think when you pump gas, they pass out stupid pills. I am convinced of it.
Yeah.
They pass out I should not be driving pills.
Interesting.
So, yes, interesting. So if the police ever, they don't go on the quota system anymore. You got a quota of so many, whatever. No, we don't do that anymore. I'm getting on my soapbox right now. Just fucking drive around, man. So in Iowa, there's a law you can't text and drive. So what they need is the fucking fire truck to just drive down the fucking road and be spotter to catch people fucking texting with cops all the time. Guess how much money you'd fucking make?
Yeah, all the time. When you sat up that high,
you would get fucking carpal tunnel from writing fucking tickets. Yep. It's fucking blatant. People don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's almost like spitting in your face. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a honey badger. Do what I want.
Listen, I know you. I've seen you texting while you drive. You hold it down by that door panel so that they don't catch you.
And I drive with my fucking knee. Fuck yeah, dude. I am the world's best knee driver ever. Listen. Dude, I will pass fucking cars using my knee. I will parallel park using my knee. I'm the fucking best.
I'd like to
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Send us a video. Prove me wrong.
I'd like to see somebody parallel park with their knees.
Right here, bro. Prove me wrong. Anybody who's watching, listening, prove me wrong.
If you can park with your parallel park with your knees, you'll get something out of Neil's junk drawer.
Yes, it's fucking getting fuller and fuller. Dude, I got brand new batteries. I got tape guns. I got pens and pencils and command strips and who knows what else. Probably some yeah, you don't even want to know what else is in there.
If we're gonna get you moved down to Mexico, we got to start clearing some of this shit out.
So we're gonna have to have contests up the ass just to get rid of this shit.
You know, the lighting in this booth that I'm in,
it's actually pretty good. It's actually soothing.
Yeah.
And the sound quality. It's like because you're like encapsulated. It's like you're in like a fucking recording studio. I like it.
Yeah, we've got like a sunroof because I've got that back open. There's rain on it, greenery.
Exactly. Awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Maybe we leveled up by maybe car life's not so bad.
Dude, people live in their cars all the fucking time. Yeah. I will send pictures of people living in their fucking cars. Well, Eric, I guess this is the point in the show where we say, hey, there's a lot of cool swag out on our website. So if you go to face pages, if you look at our little info on Views from the Back Seat, you will see this link to our swag shop. Cool swag. We even got a dick font.
Yeah.
Not for onesies, but for everything else. Dude, dude, we got some cool shit out there. Make sure you read the descriptions. Okay. And what I want to say is if you like us on Facebook, just don't like us, follow us. And I noticed on YouTube, we got like 13 subscribers. So, hey, whoever you 13 are, right on, man. Right on. Send me a fucking message. And because you subscribed, I'll give you something out of my junk drawer. So please go to YouTube, subscribe and like. If you don't want to watch us, or if you don't have time to watch us, go to Spotify, go to Amazon Music, or go to Apple Podcasts. We're there. We are there. We are out there, brother. We are out there like nakedness. We are out there. We are like two wild and crazy guys. Your favorite guys on the interwebs. We're out there. Okay? We're there. And let's not forget, can I find Venmo, PayPal? We need to raise some money. If we raise money, I promise. Okay, let's do this. Whatever donations we get, I will match personally, and we will figure out a charity foundation to put that money to. How's that?
So that's
just to get the enthusiasm going. There's people that need help. I understand that. So we'll figure out who to donate it to, and we'll donate it to, because you know what? Yeah, we will do that. So
because we're good guys.
Venmo. I don't think PayPal, Venmo.
Aren't they owned by the same company now? Aren't they both?
I don't know, but either way, PayPal, Venmo. Fuck, man, I'll put my address on there. Send me a fucking check. As long as that shit don't bounce, I don't give a fuck.
Don't cash until Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Here, let me post date this for a year. Well, right. You really can't do that. So, yeah. So, as always, I'm sure we've wasted a lot of people's time, but I don't give a fuck, Eric. I love getting caught up with you. As usual, glad that you are adulting today and still found time to hang out with me. So remember, we are Views from the Back Seat, the Saturday sessions. Our logo right now, if anybody doesn't realize, is the LGBTQ something colors, because hey, we love everybody. So coming in July, we'll figure out what that month of July is, and we'll change our colors because we just want to support everybody. We love everybody. We're not haters. We're not judgers. Yeah.
Come and join our party.
Me, I am not in a position in my life to judge anybody, because whatever you've done, I've probably fucking done it worse. And we can have a contest on that, and you can win something in my fucking junk drawer. Trust me. I probably fucking did it. Out. Exactly. Probably fucking did it worse.
Because we're going to Mexico.
Yeah, going to Mexico. All right, should I send you a little our send-off, brother?
We'll see if I've got it all fired up this time.
All right. I'm just going to send you some random words.
No dick pics this time, like
No.
last week?
Oh, don't say that. Eric hasn't figured his new phone out yet.
Nope. It came through to my watch.
So, once again, it's this technology thing. Hey, we're just fucking two dumb firefighters trying to make it through life with a fucking podcast, and we love offending everybody and educating everybody because that's what we do.
It's
I'm not even gonna go there, bro. I don't even know what to say.
All right, here we go. Got it.
Okay.
Supper on the stove, my dear, because this ball game is over.
Bye.